Doma Sports Talk Worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, baby, right? You know, got a little residue from the Canelo Alvarez unanimous decision win versus Jermell Charlo. You're gonna have some little residue here and there. So here's a little bit of some, right? Jermell Charlo just didn't look like himself, right? Just didn't look like himself. Now, we're going to all have the I went up 2 weight divisions excuse, right? But even that, it didn't look like he was in there to win. I said that in another video, right? Just didn't kind of look like himself. But why? You know, was it the weight division? Was it the respect for Canelo? Was it the occasion? Well, it was. Didn't look like himself, right? But that sounds familiar, doesn't it? Because neither did Errol Spence. You know, that's what we're hearing. You know, Errol Spence didn't look like himself in that fight. You know, didn't look like himself. And, you know, because Errol Spence, hey, it was the weight, right? And Errol Spence would go so far as to say, hey, it was the weight that he's always at. You know, sometimes we talk about the Errol Spence weight, like you would think that somebody was asking Errol Spence to go down to a weight that he's never been at before, right? But we're talking about the weight that he's fought at every single fight in his career. That's the weight we're talking about was too small for him. You know what I'm saying? So it's not a weight that was lower. It's the weight he's always at. And I quote him. When that Terrence Crawford was talking to him, he was saying, this is my weight class. Okay, so you got your ass whooped in your weight class. All right, so now, you know, if you want to go up later and whatever, but we can't be complaining about a weight that Errol Spence always was, right? No slight to nothing, you know, because both of them were awesome. But I don't think we talk about the weight in the wrong way. You know, got to get down to the weight. But it didn't look like yourself. It could be the weight. Same thing as Jermell Charlo. But most of the time when there's a loss like that, a one-sided loss, you know, the dude ain't going to look like he normally look. You know, it's just, I could think of something random like a Gennady Golovkin in his 3rd fight against Canelo. Something, you know, it's weird looking, right? Here's something, though. What about Devin Haney versus Lomachenko? Huh? Devin Haney at the weight that he always at, but that he said he needs to get out of. Gets down to that weight where he looks like a zombie, what people were saying in his Kambosos fights. A weight that he's too small for, really getting down for, but he guts it out against Lomachenko. He could have easily folded up because it wasn't right. You know, it was a little bit, just too much weight. He's drained just to get down there, but then he does it positive. But we didn't have those positive videos about somebody who gutted out a win at a weight that we know he's too big for at that particular time and give him props for it. No. He get this, and people start saying he lose the fight, forgetting all the body work that he did, you know? But, talking about body work, what did Canelo do against Jermell Charlo? Just now. Body work. How many headshots? Not many. You know, okay, the one with the right hand that got him down, a left hook or 2. Matter of fact, about a left hook or 3, right? But mostly just body work. A lot of missing to the body, but it doesn't matter because when Canelo throws punches, those are lands. He's going to win the round by throwing, okay? And being aggressive and coming forward. But he did. That's what he did. Got the points for it. But a lot of body work. That body work was not seen with Devin Haney. That's what Devin Haney was doing. A whole lot of that with being weight drained. So, you know, how you look at it. Yeah, Jermell Charlo didn't look like himself, really. But most people who lose, especially like by landslide, pretty much is going to have that same excuse. Is what I'm trying to say here. Think of them yourself. Now that I've told you, you know, you start looking at fights where people lost by a long shot, but was supposed to be the bomb before the fight, then that just didn't look like themselves. Doma Sports Talk, worldwide. And I'm about here, y'all.